Sky News editor Andrew Clennell joins me now. Andrew, we want to start, please, if we can, this defence review handed to the PM. We saw those pictures there with, I'll call him General Houston. I remember him as General, but he's Sir Angus Houston now. That report has landed. Of course, we don't know a lot of the material in it yet. Of course, government will respond in the usual way. But you've got some intelligence based on what you've seen already reported in the UK. Give us a sense of what's out there.
Well, it's a report in The Sun, Peter, and it's intriguing because it talks about jobs in the UK. So it doesn't rule out nuclear submarines partly being constructed here, but it indicates a couple of them might be constructed in the UK of the AUKUS nuclear submarines. So that was in The Sun on the weekend, and we're expecting Anthony Albanese to travel to America for an announcement potentially next month to meet Joe Biden and Rishi Sunak there. The Americans haven't locked it in yet. But I think a bit of the cat's out of the bag here in terms of there'll be some British building of these submarines, at least some of them. And I think Scott Morrison promised 8. So, and it might be US nuclear propulsion that goes into them. So that's how you end up with the AUKUS. But surely the submarines are a big part of this Defence Strategic Review itself. And surely it requires vastly more spending on defence, taking it up from 2% of GDP to as much as 3 or 4. And surely we'll see that in the May budget, which is why they need to get this review out now. But it was kind of interesting and pretty staged, wasn't it, to see, you know, we had a press conference, we're doing this review, now a press conference, we're handing over this review. Where's the review?
Oh, as a former staff who liked a bit of staging myself, I can't possibly comment. Give me a sense, though, are we going to see, do you think, a formal response from the government about this review before budget? Or will we see it come out on budget night?
Oh, I think it'll be before budget. I think the government's kind of made that clear. They're ticking off boxes. They'll do the review, they'll do AUKUS in that order, is my understanding. And that will give them a month and a half before budget or so.